What's happening, my film nerds? David the Film Junkie here, continuing my Christmas Eve escapade of giving you videos that I meant to do yesterday, but things came about yesterday and didn't have time to do them. But this has now to do with Avengers Age of Ultron, and Mr. Mark Ruffalo talked about his character Bruce Banner / Hulk and his role in Age of Ultron, and pretty much this is what he has to state about the Banner character. He says, Banner's been living in Stark Tower. They've been working side by side, and Bruce has his own lab now. He's doing work that augments Tony's own, which could lead to an experiment going wrong. And we kind of saw that still of them together. So obviously Banner has something to do with the creation of Ultron. We know that initially Tony Stark is the one that creates Ultron accidentally, but of course it looks like Banner had a hand in it. And then he continues by saying, his relationship with Natasha deepens. There's something similar about the two of them. I see them as lost souls. They're kindred in some ways. Sorry, I had a little too much energy drink, so I'm like getting ahead of myself. He does feel more comfortable with himself. His confidence is getting better, but you know, that gets shaken. His ability to handle the Hulk really gets thrown into question in this film. The hard part is coming back. Hulk doesn't want to cede his place. It's much harder to come back from being Hulk than it is to get into Hulk. Obviously, he says, oh, I just gotta be angry, and then he punches the shit out of that. Oh, God. Best scene, one of the best shots of the first Avengers. Avengers! Come on, Dave. I think there's a whole other chapter we haven't seen yet where you find the other nuances within him. The battle of identity going on between him and Banner is all about establishing dominance. The only thing the Hulk is really afraid of is Banner. There's an interesting dynamic. What Josh is going after is really big, but there's still a lot of laughs. There's some goofy stuff. I mean, it's Whedon! Of course, man. Whedon he's hilarious. I heard his interview on the Nerdist podcast, and he's a funny dude. Talks really, really fast. I mean, you could tell he's quirky, but that's what makes him so brilliant. So there you go, guys. That's what Mark Ruffalo had to say about the Hulk character in Avengers Age of Ultron. I like it. I really like it. I mean, as far as there's never going to be, well, as far as right now, there's not going to be a Hulk movie. And I mean, I remember Kevin Feige said that, you know, he said that it was great to have a character that doesn't need his own movie and that could just be established in these movies, which, yeah, that works for me. I mean, the first two Hulk movies were, you know, the first one was a little, whoa, the Ang Lee Hulk, what the hell, a little bit weird. And then we had the newer one with the Norton Hulk, I should say. A little better. It was better, definitely was, but it's just hard to bring this guy to the big screen for some reason. But Joss Whedon said, hey, let me show you bitches how to do it, and then he did it in the first Avengers. So let's just keep him alive in the Avengers. So let me know what you think about all that down below in the balls area. What do you think of the Hulk in Avengers Age of Ultron? Also, hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will talk to you guys later.